Hello again, Doki. Congratulations on your victory. Another one for Na'Vi. Tim was describing you as this team, this Hornet's Nest that got bobbed around last Playday, and today they're looking out for blood.
Yeah, I mean, last Playday was really weird. I don't feel that we actually played bad. We just couldn't hit any shots. I was potatoing everywhere. I just couldn't kill anybody, and it really was just a bad day for us, I think. So I mean, it happens, I guess. I'm kind of happy it did happen. It allowed us to put a little bit more work in, humble ourselves a little bit, get us back on the saddle for this game, which is a really important win. Although Rogue are not close to us in the standings, making sure we get those 3 points to solidify ourselves top 4 for another week is really important. So we want to go to Mexico.
Definitely so. Understandable then. Oregon, why the map specifically?
I don't know. We didn't think we were going to play Oregon, to be honest. We thought Rogue would definitely ban it since it's probably our strongest map. I don't think they are amazing at it without throwing shade. I thought it was going to be Cafe, to be honest. I think it would have been a little bit closer. But no, Oregon were very comfortable on, played it many times. And the thing is with Oregon, teams can't really do much to surprise you, right? It's so ABC. So we were just all right, we play our game, we win, and we played our game, and we won.
You know what, for us, the biggest surprises were the bans. Zofia Thermite coming out. You guys banning Zofia. Can you please shed some light on it before we speak about Thermite?
Well, it was going to be between Zofia or Ayana. We know Rogue really struggle at clearing utility, or so we think. So we were thinking if we were going to play a lot of a Rooney, Ayana ban might be useful to counter that. But instead we said, you know what, they probably have more comfortable Zofia players in Corey and Cryan on their team, and I wanted to play Ayana. So we said we'll ban Zofia. It's one of those bans, it's going to throw teams off maybe, and if it doesn't, then oh well, it's whatever.
Such a strong operator to have on Oregon. A lot of maps right now between grenades, between the ability to just move around constantly and scout. Understandable. Do you think the Thermite ban from Rogue's side hindered you in any way on this map?
No, I didn't really understand it. I would have banned another hard breach, so it forced us to play the Thermite because it's easier to impact reckon things, I guess. Then, so I didn't really understand it. Maybe they don't like the big breaches or something like that. They want to make it awkward to get in, which is understandable. But I mean, we practice with every operator most days, so it's it's never going to affect us.
All right, and my final point, which is more of a technical question, is a question that I asked Jess and Ace a bit ago. It seemed like for me, from an outside perspective, looking at this, that every single round, especially when you were attacking, you'd be pulling into site and planting with 2 or 3 players left on Rogue. So either you got the entries, or Rogue players would be so far and away from site that they couldn't respond to you. How were you able to execute that and get to a position where you didn't need to worry about them as you're planting?
Well, we know Rogue are a very aggressive team, right? It's just how their playstyle. They have unbelievable players. I know they're having a little rough spell right now, but they do have unbelievable players, and that gun skill's definitely there. So we expected their aggression. We toned ours down a little bit to match it, and we waited out. So that was probably why we were getting so many entries. You see Blur sitting there on the freezer stairs, not moving, just holding an angle onto highway, and he's just picking up 1 or 2 kills every round because they're going to peek him. So we didn't have to work to get the frags, if that makes sense. It was the other way around. When it comes to executes, we have a lot of capable and vocal players on the team. Save, Secretly, Nathan, and Blur all drone sight when we need to. And I think the one round we lost when we planted the bomb, Blur was listen, there's 3 guys alive, but there's only 1 guy in server that can deny the plant. If we kill him, we can plant. So we killed him, and we planted, completely ignored everyone else, and they won the retake. But that's kind of thought process behind it. We're just trying to single out players and just make the best push.
Fair enough. Well, you know what? You, as you said in the beginning, won today, got 3 extra points. And next play day, you go up against Team Empire, who are victorious against VP. What do you want to say to Empire and all the fans out there, Doki?
Empire's going to be a great game. It's always a great game. You don't know what team you're going to play against. So, Empire look really strong right now. I think everyone can agree. They look like a definitely great team. So yeah, it's going to be a good game, but I'm not worrying or anything. I think last week against Vitality it was a one-off. We're going to put extra work in over the weekend to make sure we're ready for Empire, and best of luck to them, I guess, and to the fans as always. Thank you. It means the world. Blah 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 blah.
Always the vocal person as you are, Doki, I have to say. Well, congratulations and thank you very much for joining us here on the interview. For all the Na'Vi fans out there and the Team Empire ones, make sure that you're tuning in next Playday. That is Monday, July the 19th. You catch game number 3. That is Na'Vi versus Team Empire. I cannot wait for it, personally. I think that's going to be a highlight game of the day.
Oh, yeah.
There are quite a few cool ones in that Playday.
I think the winner of that game is guaranteed major, if not already. I don't know. But yeah, definitely, if you win that game, you're going to the major. So I think it's really close right now with us, Empire, BDS, G2, Vitality. So yeah, it's going to be good.
It is very close. 3 points can really mean the world in that matchup.
Oh, yeah.
A lot can be decided on Playday number 8. I think a lot of people are very excited for it, as well as you. I can see it on your face then, Doki. Until then, make sure you're prepared and ready, Doki, because we're going to be scrutinizing everything on Monday. We can't wait to see you against Team Empire. It's going to be a cool one. I'm very excited for it.
All right, see you later. Have a good
night.
Bye-bye. And girl. Sorry, Jess, again.
And persons. Thank you very much, Doki.
Yeah, yes. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.